In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create the most basic mission you're going to want to create while flying online with goons in Falcon. In this sort of hypothetical example, you were shot down very early in the mission. You and another guy probably were. There might be a few people waiting around to get back in the air, and it's going to be a while before everybody else gets back to base from the previous package. And you don't really want to wait around. You want to get back in the air really quick. So how you're going to do this is you're going to find the general area where your previous flight was heading to, and you're going to want to right click and click on add package. And now we're going to want to make sure this padlock is in the lock state and not in the unlock state so that we can set the takeoff time. You're going to click on minutes, and then you're going to dial that up about 30 minutes from the current time. That way we have a little time to set some stuff up. We can get our loadout set, our flight plan ready, and make sure everybody's ready to go. Now you want to click New. That's going to take you to the Add Flight screen. The first thing you want to do on the Add Flight screen is make sure you have the correct type of aircraft selected. A common mistake here is to select the wrong block of F-16s. You're going to make sure you have the right one selected, or else you won't be able to select the squadron you want to use and won't be able to take off from the airbase that you want to take off from. So you're going to, in this case, we want the Block 52s. Next, you're going to select your role. In this case, we're going to do a sweep. But in some other cases, there might be some enemy aircraft heading for the airbase that we're at. In that case, you're going to take off on a DCA. That is a defensive counter-air mission. But in this case, we're going to do a sweep, which is more a general air superiority mission. We're going to make sure our size is at least size 2, even if we're taking off by ourselves. I mean, we want to avoid the one-ship flights where it's just one guy flying by himself. Even if it's only you creating this mission and going to be flying on it, at least with 2, you can get somebody joining on you with the flight in progress, taking over for the AI wingman. So in this case, let's say there's 2 of us waiting. We're going to select 2. We'll make sure we have the correct squadron selected. In this case, we're going to use the 120th Fighter Squadron. We're going to take off from Siosan, and we're going to start at takeoff. Click OK. Alright, our sweep mission was created. We were automatically assigned the call sign of Gypsy 2. All our info that we entered is correct here. Our takeoff time is currently 5:27, which is good. That's approximately 30 minutes forward. And we're going to click OK. Next, we're going to go to the frag order, click on our mission, join in one of the empty aircrafts, and now we're ready to take care of our loadout. Loadout looks pretty good here. Let's just stick only one kind of AIM-120. And that's good. Next, we're going to want to make sure our wear points are in the correct place. Drag them around. Pretty simple, just whatever. Let's make that straighter. At least to the mission area. It's good. Alright, everything's set. Everybody's in there playing. Okay, now it's time to dial back to time. What you're going to do is click on Flight Plan. You'll get this package screen. You're going to make sure you're on steer point 1, which is the airbase. And you're going to click on the minutes for time on station. And you're going to start taking this backwards. We're going to want to do about 4 minutes from the current time if we want to take off right now. That will allow us to do a takeoff taxiway immediately. And now we're going to go down to takeoff. It's on takeoff taxiway. Don't want to do the runway takeoff. Now we're into the 3D world. Our plane is ready to go. We're on the taxiway. We can click tilde by number 1 to get the taxiway view so that we can see the entire airbase and what's going on with taxiing. Make a call to the tower, request taxi, and we're ready to go.